What's up, guys? You're watching the Shawn Nicklaus channel. Today we are back in business. That's right. I know I took a long break. It's been hectic with getting married, going on the honeymoon, moving, getting sick, etc. All right, but we're back in the game, and I have the newest set of Hot Wheels Boulevard. So I'm very excited to open up. This is mix 3 for 2023, and we've seen some great Boulevard cars this year. On the first mix, we saw this awesome white Nissan GTR Liberty Walk, and everyone was just grabbing these up. These go for a good buck right now. I think they're like 25 bucks right now. So that was mix 1, and then on the second mix, we saw this awesome Honda EK9, both white. They look great next to each other. And now we have this awesome set. Definitely the highlight to me would be that AE86. All right, let's get the old mix out of the way, and let's go ahead and start up the new mix here. We got number 76 through number 80. First up, we got the 2012 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. And this thing looks awesome in yellow. Here is that awesome artwork. Here is the back with all the cars, so you guys can see all the cars right there. And we also have the barcode. All right, there it is. If you want it, if you need it, there it is. But first up, before we open this up, I do want to talk about the past of this car. First up, we've seen it in red. Looks so nice in red. I do love the red one. Probably my favorite recolor of this, only because it's got those 10-spoke chrome wheels, and that red just looks phenomenal. Love the details on it. Everything looks great, and it's got a clear window tint on this one, but we got a smoked out tint on that one. And guess what? That was actually the chase part of that car culture set. So we have a black one, all black, black wheels, black paint. Looks great. Still rocking that clear window tint with a black interior. And that one does have a black interior as well. All right, move on to the new one. And that yellow, look kind of yellowish, goldish. It's got kind of like a sparkle to the paint, maybe like a flake, but looks great. Can't wait to get this thing open and have the complete set of all these premium Mercedes-Benz C63. Kind of rusty, guys. I haven't made a video in a minute here, but there it is. Looks great. And those 5-spoke black wheels fit this casting very well. But those 10 spokes on that previous version looks great as well. It's got the taillights. It's got the AMG plate. It's got the Mercedes emblem on that rear trunk. It also says C63 and AMG on that rear trunk as well. It's rocking a flat black base. It's got a lightly smoked window tint with black interior. And this Mercedes just looks mean, looks fast. I love the coupe, and I think it's really cool. All right, that is the Mercedes-Benz. Let's go ahead and park it up next to that red one. Don't have the chase open up, so we don't have the black one there. Moving on to the number 77 car part of this Boulevard set. There is the artwork. We got the 1977 Holden Toronto A9X. And this is a Australian car. And I'm pretty sure these things sound mean. I think they got a nasty V8 in them. Australian cars, man, they're always known for what? Their burnouts. Nasty burnouts. I love seeing tire smoke being thrown up in the air. All right, there's the Holden. Super cool. Love the white. Love the black front hood with the hood scoop. It's got nice details with the headlights. It's got the taillights. It's got the license plate in the front because it is an Australian car. It says HW 1977 because this is a 1977 Holden. It's sitting on very small gray 6-spoke wheels, and it's got a black base, a lightly smoked window tint with black interior. All right, that is the 1977 Holden Toronto A9X. Let's go ahead and move on to number 78 in the mix. My favorite for sure. This is really cool. And last year we saw this too. We saw it in premium. That's right. We got another AE86. We got that anime artwork on there. And we saw this in Mountain Drifters. Super cool with those brown wheels. I definitely dig it. Super cool casting. Very happy to see it again in premium. Definitely like it. And we've seen this car many times in basic. So I'm not complaining about that. Love these little drift cars. Super cool. I don't know why, but I always think it's a Nissan. Doesn't it look like a Nissan? It looks like it would be a Nissan, right? 240 180SX. And it's got that Advan theme to it. The red and black Advan is always popular, so you know these are gonna get grabbed up. It's got the number 23 on the side. Definitely looks like a drift car. You know, it's got authentic logos there on that front fender. It's got the pop-up headlights, my favorite. I think that's super cool. I love the 80s cars because they all have, most of them have pop-up headlights. And this AE86 is definitely by far my favorite car, part of this mix of Boulevard. All right, let's go ahead and park it up next to last year's Mountain Drifter one. Let's go ahead and move on to another spectacular car, part of this mix. Super happy to see it. Number 79, we got the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Super, super cool. Oh, those white 10-spoke wheels just fit this casting unbelievably well. Very excited to see it. Very happy to have it. Let's go ahead and get this open. What do you guys like more? Lancers or Subarus? Sorry, Evos or Subarus. Or WRXs, right? Only to fight between them. These all-wheel drive monsters. It's got the headlights. It's got the big rally fog lights in the front, so you can see where you're going when you're drifting through that dirt. It's got a clear window tint with black interior. And I do have to mention that rear wing right there. Super cool, big, nice. But it is plastic. It's not die cast just like the metal on the car. It's actually a separate piece of plastic, and you can see a little bit of the difference in color. Definitely my second favorite, or it could even be my favorite part of this set. This thing looks awesome. All right, let's go ahead and park it up right there. Move on to number 80, the final car part of this Boulevard mix. We got the 1991 GMC Cyclone, and these things are a beast. Beast, I say. Super cool, all-wheel drive, and we've seen it in Car Culture Power Trip in red, is that right? And then we've also seen it in Target 2-packs, the Bora set with the other GMC, can't even remember what that is. I think it was the Chevy truck, the 1980s Silverado. Anyways, we have this new color, super cool. I love that light color. The wheels look great, the headlight, taillights, that white base, super cool. And the artwork looks great. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and out of the package. I am a big GMC small truck fan. I used to drive around in a Sonoma. I love these small little pickup trucks. I think they are awesome, the S10s, etc. I love the two-tone look to it, the white bottom, the GMC front grille with the headlights. It's got the side markers. It's got the Cyclone on that back tailgate. It's got the bed cover. I like that a lot. And it's got an awesome white interior with a white base. I think that fits so well, and especially with those chrome wheels. It does not have side mirrors, but I'm not complaining. This thing looks smooth. Maybe they did it, make it more aerodynamic, right? Anyways, that is the Cyclone. Super cool car. Very excited to have it part of this set. Go ahead and park it up. Super cool cars, part of this set for Mix 3 for 2023. We have such cool cars, part of Boulevard this year. I am not complaining at all, especially that EK9 part of the last mix that we saw. And then the first mix, we got that awesome GTR R34 Liberty Walk, super cool. Very happy with Boulevard and what they're doing with it this year. All the cars are spectacular. I want to know your thoughts, and I want to know what's your favorite car part of this set. Obviously, this Lancer, super cool. Very happy to have it. And that Advent AE86, super cool. Very happy to have it. All right, you guys decide. Don't forget to like and subscribe.